I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break.
Good afternoon, guys. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining me today. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and please thumbs up my videos. At 1:14 Pacific Standard Time, there about 6 miles northeast of Morgan Hill, California, they had a small earthquake. No one reportedly said they felt this earthquake. It was shallow, 2.68 miles below sea level. Here on the focal mechanism ball, you can see that the fault moved going northwest. USGS did not fudge about the size of this earthquake, but if any of you did feel it, it was close to Anderson Dam, and they were supposed to be retrofitting it because it is not earthquake safe, or it wasn't earthquake safe, and more than likely it's pretty darn low on water right now. But if it did collapse, yeah, it would flood out Morgan Hill and Madrone and that whole area. Let me zoom in here using Google Earth. Here you can see in this image from last year, Anderson Lake was very low. Here on the swarm program, I come up with a magnitude 3.46. And we'll look at its seismic signature right there. This comes from Columbia University. And I'll bring it down so you can see it there at the bottom. It says MD 3.46. I have two monitors that I downloaded. This here is the Columbia College there in Columbia, California. And the other is Marshall, California. I didn't see any earthquakes before or since. It's been almost an hour ago that this earthquake occurred. But any earthquake should be a wake-up call. That you should be earthquake prepared. You should have at least 2 weeks of food and water and medical supplies. And don't forget the pets. You can see down over here we got Coyote Creek Trail. So more than likely, if it ever failed, that's the direction that it would probably go. And we'll bring it out a little bit. Did your pets react before this earthquake? And have they been skittish afterwards? It's probably too early to say if there's going to be any aftershocks, or it could be a foreshock for something much larger. Any earthquake does have a 20% chance of being a foreshock for something much larger. So often they fudge about these earthquakes. And yeah, this one they actually didn't. I believe it was the University of Berkeley who did the magnitude reading on this. So if you did feel it, put your comments down below. Always be prepared. You just don't know what's going to happen in this day and age. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you.